Did you know the battery inside an electric car may not always need lithium, cobalt, or even nickel to work well? A newer option called sodium-ion uses one of the most common elements on Earth, and that could change how affordable EVs become. Let's find out. Today, we are comparing sodium-ion batteries and lithium-ion batteries, the two chemistries now shaping the next chapter of electric vehicles. This matters because batteries decide cost, range, charging behavior, safety, and even how easy a car is to build at scale. If EVs are going truly mainstream, battery choices will play a huge role. Lithium-ion batteries have led the EV world for years, and they power most electric cars on sale today. They store energy by moving charged particles between two sides of the battery during charging and driving. Sodium-ion works in a very similar way, but it uses sodium instead of lithium. That sounds like a small switch, but here is why this matters. Sodium is far more abundant and widely available, which could reduce supply pressure and lower raw material costs over time. But here is the interesting part. Lithium-ion still has one big advantage: energy density. In simple words, it can store more energy in the same amount of space and weight. That is why lithium-ion remains better for long-range EVs, premium models, and performance cars. Sodium-ion usually stores less energy per kilogram, so a car may need a larger or heavier pack to go the same distance. Now things get even more fascinating. Sodium-ion can perform well in colder temperatures, and many researchers and manufacturers also see it as a safer and potentially cheaper option for some uses. It can also avoid materials like cobalt and nickel in many designs, which may help with cost and supply chain concerns. However, estimates vary by design, and battery performance depends heavily on chemistry, pack engineering, and software management. Real-world use is already starting. In China, companies including CATL and BYD have discussed or introduced sodium-related battery developments, and some smaller EVs and energy storage systems are becoming early test cases. For now, sodium-ion is seen as especially promising for city cars, entry-level EVs, scooters, and stationary storage, where low cost matters more than maximum range. Here is another key point. Charging speed is not only about chemistry, it also depends on battery temperature, pack design, and the car's software. Regenerative braking, safety systems, and software updates can improve how efficiently any battery works in daily driving. That means the future may not be one winner replacing the other. It may be lithium-ion for long-range vehicles and sodium-ion for affordable mobility and grid storage. The environmental side is important too. Both battery types still require mining, manufacturing energy, and recycling systems. But sodium's abundance could help ease resource pressure if recycling and large-scale production keep improving. Governments and automakers are watching this closely because cheaper batteries could help more drivers switch from gasoline to electric. Here is the amazing fact of the day. Sodium was first identified in the early 1800s, yet more than 2 centuries later, it may help power a new generation of electric vehicles. So the big takeaway is simple. Lithium-ion is still the leader for range and performance, but sodium-ion could become a major player in lower-cost EVs and energy storage. The future of electric cars may not depend on one perfect battery, but on using the right battery for the right job. If you enjoyed today's EV fact, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for a new electric vehicle fact every day. Tomorrow, we will look at why battery recycling could become one of the most valuable parts of the EV industry.